up getting big yards on that play.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
They go play action with Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third down and 6. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Javonte Williams. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Javonte Williams. 56 yards. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. Right at the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. An option handoff given to Harris. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 3rd and 5.
Randy Gregory on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Pickett now from the gun here. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
On fourth down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
2nd and 5. Here's Wilson. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. Here's Wilson to throw. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. Oh, he shifts past him. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now Pickett changing the play. First down, and they go back to Harris. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they'll change things up. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
14.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll toss to Harris. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
46 yards on the ground here for Harris. It's a 1st down.
Here's another carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so try to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the 1st half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the 1st half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
This is 2nd and 8.
Wilson. That's caught left side by Judy. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a 1st down.
Now Wilson going to change things up here.
On 1st down, Wilson.
He's got the connection downfield to Hamler.
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
K.J. Hamler.
44 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Marr up and good. And we are tied at 14.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Pickett. Completes it to Austin. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Now a give. Running left is Harris. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 98 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 27. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Going to run the toss here to Harris. Shoves him aside. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now 2nd and 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's a 2nd and 5.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Harris. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. In motion right is Austin. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Pickett going to move his guys around. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double digits.
There he goes, right side. A huge play there for Denver, 49 yards.
A 49-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
At their own 25-yard line.
Harris will start to drive out.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here. Here's Pickett on 2nd down.
Over the middle, complete. It's Harris. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Pickett looking to change things up.
On 3rd down, here's Harris. A strong running.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
To the air on first down with Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Harris running straight ahead.
And he's going to take this down to about the 17. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. And that one too wide and incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Boswell's kick is good. fourth quarter as the kick is away here.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. Isaiah Rodgers up to make the tackle.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll run again with Harris. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there.
157 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's gone on. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Pickett. That's swung out wide to Harris.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
On the give, this is Harris. Taking it right down Broadway. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Najee Harris,
52 yards.
And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Boswell go with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They go play action now. Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
3rd and 9 here.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Boswell's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Wilson going to change things up here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, you know they're going to look his way in the 2-minute drill, but that time he was blanketed, and they forced the incompletion. May need some teammates to step up in this spot.
Williams.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now we'll get whistles and signal for a timeout. I'm sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
Here's 2nd down.
One last shot for Wilson. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
The Steelers going to survive and advance. As we say, so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon